Hey everybody, the Everyday Non-Expert here. Welcome back to the channel. And today I wanted to do something a little bit different. And what I did is I went ahead and I looked up the eBay prices on some of these comic books that are supposed to be good spec picks for the secondary market. Spoiler alert, Star Wars The High Republic number 15 has come back down to about cover. But the rest of these, there's another one that's actually a long term that's on here. So it's not a flip, but it's a long term. So at this point, I think with High Republic falling, it's now going to be long term. But you have this Star Wars Darth Vader with the Beskar steel. This is the second print. And then you have the Black Panther one for $25. You're going to love those prices. And then there's a couple more that you're going to want to keep an eye out for. So, without further ado, let's get started. And first up on the list, this is the one that's the more long term. This is Rogue Sun number 1. If you got the Supermassive comic, then you would have seen Rogue Sun's first appearance. And this is the first issue of their ongoing series, and it is by Ryan Parrott, and he has done an amazing job with Power Rangers. If you saw my other video about books coming out this week from last week, you will have probably heard me gush about him. And then there's this is part of that Supermassive Image superhero verse, and honestly I loved Supermassive. It was such a fun read. It had lots of action. It was really funny. Radiant Black, I jumped off at about issue 4, so it was really fun to jump back into that sort of universe and familiarize myself with that character. So although to be honest, I don't really remember the character all too well, and I thought that it was a new one at this point, but honestly, yeah, like I said, it's been so long I don't really remember. And then after that, we have Star Wars High Republic number 15. And again, this one dropped down because at this point, you're going to be seeing, and I'm going to put them on the, put it on the screen here, the eBay findings. You can see that this one is now about cover price, so it's not really worth getting as far as a quick flip goes, but for long-term spec it could still be pretty good. Following that, we have Star Wars Darth Vader number 20. This is the second print of that Beskar, or I'm sorry, this is the second print of the Mando and Baby Yoda. Okay, sorry about that. I had to open up my screenshots of all these the eBay prices that I took. And so I'll just put the image right here so that you can see, but it looks like it's about a $14, $15 book, and this was, I mean, I'm doing this late Monday night and it's still about $15. So again, it could always just drop down to cover, but as of Monday night, it's still a $15 book. It does look like the price is leveled out, not necessarily increasing. If anything, it is going down a little bit. So buyer beware on bulk ordering these. I did do a bulk FOC order, so we'll see if I get them all. But that is the current status of Star Wars Darth Vader number 20, the Sprouse Beskar Silver Border second print. Alright. After that, we have the Avengers Forever number 1. This is the 1 for $25 Dodderman second print. And though prices for that one are, there's actually, I think, one sold a while ago without the cover art or anything. So I am going by ones, like what you can get it for now. And even there's only like 4 or 5 listings. They're all $65 or above, pretty much. One has free shipping, one has $5 shipping at the $65 price point. So you'll see right here. So again, at a 1 for $25, if you can get it close to ratio, that might be something worth picking up. And second to last, I'm trying to make this a little quicker of a video. I have my other one for my top picks for next week that I want to get out. And you guys, next week, I hope you don't like money, because you're going to be giving all of it to your comic shop, and you're going to see why if you check that one out. So, Um, Moon Knight, number 9. This is the Simmons variant. And I actually had this one. I didn't know that this was an incentive, I think. At least I didn't know when I looked at it now. But when I was looking at prices just for like the regular cover, because this is supposed to have a first appearance, so I was seeing if people picked up on it and have been paying more for it. That's when I saw on eBay that this one is actually a 1 for $25. And I'm kind of bummed because I really liked it. And right before I think this one got hot, the trailer dropped with Mr. Knight and this white suit. So the 1 for $25. Okay, so you'll see it. The sold listings are about $40, right? But now there are no, like if you want to buy it, there's nothing below like $70. So I'm just showing this one. This is the top 3. I scrolled down. There's some for maybe a little cheaper that you can find, but they're all going for about this price. They're all almost double what these sold listings are. So I know everyone says you can only go by what's been sold, but at a certain point, like if everything is sold and nothing is left at that $40 price point, you have to then consider what is currently being sold. So again, you're probably seeing this early Tuesday. I'd keep an eye out and see if you see what the sold listings you are, or you see if they're trending up or if they're trending down. If the sold listings are trending up as it's getting closer and closer to getting out, it may be something worth picking up. Otherwise, I'd probably avoid it. Honestly, I'm avoiding all of this because playing this with this much is just crazy. There is one for next week that I picked up on that I am crazy about, and there are no current listings. They all got sold out on eBay. There's a bunch of sold listings on eBay. There's not a single current listing for that next book in that next video. And if you want to see that next video, before I get to number 1, subscribe to the channel so you see these videos right when they come out so that you have as much time as possible to do whatever research you feel necessary. Like I said, looking at trends, seeing if it fits within your budget, things like that. And then I know I passed on that Star Wars Crimson Reign, that second print 1 for $25 that my shop offered me at $60. That's now going for like over $100, but I had to pass on it because it wasn't within my budget with all the other books that I got. So I was smart and didn't go over my budget based on what I had already asked them to pull for me. Unfortunately, if I got it and then sold it at the higher price, it would have paid for the whole week. But regardless, you never know that that's gonna really happen. So anyways, like the video, comment down below, let me know what you thought about these picks, and let me know if you're thinking about picking up any of these. Which one of these do you think is going to have the highest return on investment? And do you think, as far as the non-incentives, the Darth Vader Sprouse, the High Republic 15, and the Rogue Sun, which one of those do you think is the better flip, the better long-term? There's a lot of stuff we could talk about here in the comments down below, and I would love to talk. I love talking to people about stuff. So anyway, yeah, let me know what you think about this video and all that stuff. And with all that done, let's get into number 1, and that is Black Panther, number 4, the 1 for $25 Hans variant. Now, Stephanie Hans had a beautiful Star Wars High Republic number 1 variant. She has been hot ever since. And this book, you can see here, the newest sold listings are $99 and $169. And you'll see that there are some current listings. I don't have them up here, but there are current listings going for like $250. So if you can get this close to ratio, I mean, you can make some serious dough on this. You can make it pay for like 6 months worth of comics, depending on how much you get. So that's it for me. And if you guys did like this video and you want to support the channel, I do have my PayPal and my Venmo in the description of the video. Any donations would be greatly appreciated, never expected. I really just love that you guys are watching my videos. I finally got one that almost hit 600. You guys are really, the likes and the comments are really helping me with this YouTube algorithm, and it's really helping me grow. And honestly, it's getting me more and more excited about putting out these videos. And I think my voice is sometimes getting more and more excited. I mean, this is almost midnight, and I'm still. I think like my old videos, I used to be talking like this, but I'm a little bit more excited to do these. But again, I want to thank you all for coming in and watching this video. And you know what, I'll just let you guys go. I gotta get on that other video. I'm gonna get that one out to you guys as well as soon as I can, because I did notice that it got a lot of good engagement like earlier in the week last week. You guys really want to know what's coming out next week, what to look out for, even before the books hit this Wednesday, which I think is smart if you're looking to invest or speculate on anything. And I'm glad to be able to provide you at least with some things that you want to keep an eye on and point out to you. So with that, I'll just let you guys go. Thanks again for stopping by, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.